Hi guys, I totally forgot to film my intro, but hi, my name is Nikki and this is Pig Loves Mouse, and I'm here to show you guys a little bit of a haul, and this one I've already had, so it's just these two that I bought from Michael's, and I wanted to compare these two to the Big Twist, and I don't have Big Twist Posh, so I can't compare with this yarn right here, but I do have this one from Big Twist Baby Bear, that I can compare with Cozy Cub. So stay tuned and I hope you enjoy. Hey guys, so today I have a tiny haul again, like in my last video. I went to Michael's and I wanted to pick up some yarn. I wanted to get some, I think it's called To-Do yarn. Let me see what it's called. True-Boo. Oh my gosh, yeah, True-Boo yarn by Lion Brand. So I wanted to try out some True-Boo yarn by Lion Brand. Michael's doesn't really have any yarn, and I don't know why I didn't realize it from last time. I guess I was just hopeful, and I also wanted to find out how their new yarn was from Joanns. So I picked up some Posh Purl, Loops and Threads Posh Purl, and Loops and Threads Cozy Cub, and I wanted to make the Pikachu bag for my son, so I picked up yellow, and I wanted to see if I could get matching colors, but unfortunately they only had yellow and gold, and this one does not have yellow, the Cozy Cub one. So I was going to compare Cozy Cub with this Big Twist Baby Bear that I still have. I don't have whatever the Big Twist Posh. I don't have any Big Twist Posh to compare with this one, but I can compare these two. And I don't know if it's because of how they're packed, because let's see, how much did this have? 241 yards, 240 yards. I don't know. This one seems softer. They have the same amount of yarn, except this one has like 1 yard more. But I don't know why this one seems like really soft, and this one's just a little bit more dense. So I guess let's see. There's not really center pole on this one, so I guess we'll see. I'm probably going to use a 4 or a 3.5, but it recommends a 6.5. That's too big. I'm going to use a 4, and we'll see how this feels. Okay, well that just came out like that, but anyway, this one is Loops and Threads, and so I guess people have been kind of comparing what they look like side by side. It would have been better if it was the same color, but this is what we're working with right now. So it seems like, let's see, I just want to make sure I'm comparing the same ones. So we have Cozy Cub and Baby Bear, which are supposed to be comparable. They're supposed to be the same. They're not, actually. The one from Michael's is a lot thicker. So this is the Michael's one. This is the one from Joanns. The one from Michael's seems thicker. The one from Joanns seems a little bit softer, and I mean, it's thinner, as you can see. It's a lot thinner. So it doesn't feel bad. It seems like it would be really good to work with. So let's see. I mean, so far it feels alright to work with. It's not bad, and it doesn't seem like it's going to shed a lot. So I just did an increase after I did 6 single crochets in the magic circle, so it feels nice actually to work with. let's see how this one feels. The old one. I mean, I know I already like this. That's why I have a whole bunch of Big Twist Baby Bear. I picked them up before Joanns closed. So it's definitely thinner, but it's just as soft, if not like just a little bit softer than Loops and Threads. But I mean, I definitely prefer the softer feel of it, but the other one is fluffier. Loops and Threads is fluffier. Big Twist is a little bit thinner, but smoother actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Big Twist has a smoother texture, and it is a little bit shinier from what it looks like when you see it in the light, when the light shines on it. So if you're going to compare both, you can tell that this is Big Twist and this is Loops and Threads. Loops and Threads is a lot fluffier. It's a little bit softer because of the fluffiness and the thickness of it, so it is thicker. So they're definitely not the same like they claim. But I do still like it. It is a very nice yarn to work with. And the Big Twist one is, as you can see, it is a lot shinier. This one is more like a matte texture. This one has a little bit of a sheen or a shine to it. I do like both of them, but they're definitely not the same. And I'm going to try out Posh Purl, and I've never tried Big Twist Posh before, so I don't have anything to compare it to. So I'm just going to try it out and see what it's like. And let's push all this other yarn aside, and let's see how this yarn feels. I noticed this when I was opening it. There's a factory knot right there, which kind of annoys me, but it's what can you do? Anyway, I'm trying to find where the end is, and I think it's in here. Oh my gosh. It's kind of all over the place. Oh my goodness, where is it? Oh my, look at that. Like, what is this mess? I kind of don't want to deal with this, but I have to untangle it, and I don't want to waste this yarn. It was $10, well, $9.99, which is pretty much $10, so I don't want to waste any of it. Oh my gosh. All right, let's just clean this up. So much for the center pull being easy to work with. I mean, it happens with every yarn, so it's not just this brand. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. Another factory knot? That wasn't that far from the other one. Wow. Wait, oh, where's that the same one? Oh my gosh, now I'm getting confused. It might have been the same one, actually. Oh my gosh, is that a factory knot? That is another factory knot. So there's at least two. What the heck? Oh, that's a little annoying. Oh my gosh, what is this? What is that? Oh my gosh, that's really disappointing. Oh my gosh, what is that on the inside? Look, it's like brown or something. What is that? Okay, well. Where are the scissors? Gotta cut that off. That's just... Alright, that was just a total waste. Anyway, I think I might be able to use this end that I had to cut off because of that. as an example to see what this feels like. Alright, I'm using a 4mm hook like the other ones, so let's do this. It definitely doesn't feel as soft as Cozy Cub. But it still feels nice to work with. It kind of feels a little bit like a really skinny version of burnout blanket. That's kind of what this feels like. It's not bad. I like working with it. Yeah, I like this. Actually, I like working with this yarn. So that's what it looks like in comparison with the other ones. Let's see. As you can see, the Cozy Cub one definitely is fluffier. So if you wanted something that, I guess maybe if you wanted to make like a bear or something, this probably would be better because it's a lot fuzzier. And yeah, so that's pretty much the difference between these two from Loops and Threads. And then this one is from Big Twist. Yeah, the Big Twist one is definitely a lot shinier, and the feel to it is kind of, I don't know, it's just very smooth. I do really like this yarn, and I wish I have gotten way more, and I wish I had tried Big Twist Posh, but I never had a chance to try it out. So I really like this one, and I really like these two also. So if you are on the fence and you're not sure if you want to get these, definitely go get them and pick them up because they're very nice. It feels nice to work with. So I mean, it's not Big Twist, but these are also really good. So this is pretty much it for this review video of these yarns. I will have a bag that I'm making from this yarn right here. I want to make a Pikachu bag for my son. So you will see that on the next video. And I really hope that you enjoy the content on my channel. And if you would like to suggest what you want to see next made on my channel, please comment down below. This has been Pig Loves Mouse. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!